At the edge of dawn, when the world is still half dreaming, the hiker stands at the beginning of the trail. A soft breath of wind stirs the tall grass, brushing against the morning dew. The air is cool and clean, carrying the faint scent of pine and earth. Somewhere a bird calls, a clear, hopeful note that rises into the pale light. The hiker closes their eyes for a moment, feeling the weight of the pack against their shoulders, the rhythm of the earth beneath their feet. Take a slow breath in. The voice of the morning seems to say, and let it go. Another breath in. The stillness deepens, and let it go. The journey begins. The path winds gently upward through a forest of tall trees. Shafts of sunlight filter through the canopy, striking the moss below in patches of gold. A creek meanders beside the trail, its water glimmering like liquid glass. The hiker listens to the whisper of leaves, the murmur of water over stones, the distant tapping of a woodpecker. As the sun climbs higher, the forest awakens. A squirrel darts across the path and disappears into the brush. A deer stands quietly between the trees, its ears flicking, eyes calm and curious. The hiker pauses, their gaze meeting the creatures for a quiet heartbeat before it turns and steps soundlessly deeper into the woods. The trail grows steeper, rocks glisten with moisture from the morning mist. Here, the air carries the cool scent of stone and cedar. The hiker runs a hand along the rough surface of a boulder as they pass, feeling the pulse of the mountain beneath their skin. Every step feels like part of something greater, the rhythm of wind, earth, and water, all blending into one slow breath. By midday, sunlight spills over the ridge, the trees thin, opening to a high meadow where wildflowers sway in the breeze. The hiker sits beside the creek, removes their boots, and dips their feet into the clear, cold water. Tiny ripples shimmer outward, catching fragments of light. A dragonfly hovers close, wings glinting like glass in the sun. The sound of the creek fills the air, steady, rhythmic, endless. Time drifts. The hiker eats a snack from their pack, then lies back on the soft grass. Clouds drift lazily overhead, their shapes changing and fading. The warmth of the sun brushes gently against their face. Every worry seems to melt into the earth, carried away by the slow hum of nature's song. As As afternoon turns to evening, the path descends again, weaving through a maze of birch and pine. The golden light deepens, painting everything in warm tones: moss, leaves, stones. Even the air itself seems to glow. The hiker finds a small clearing where the trees part, revealing a view of distant peaks bathed in fading lights. They set down their pack, gather a few fallen branches, and build a small fire. The first crackle of flame mingles with the chorus of evening, the rustle of insects, the low whisper of the wind. The fire's light flickers across the hiker's face, soft and steady. They listen to the mountain breathe. An owl calls from somewhere high above. The hiker looks up, spotting its silhouette gliding silently between branches. A dark wing against the glowing sky. Then stillness returns. As the last traces of daylight fade, stars begin to shimmer overhead. The hiker lies back on a blanket of pine needles and watches the sky unfold. One star, then another, then countless more. The creek nearby hums softly, a lullaby in motion. The trees stand tall and watchful, their leaves whispering secrets in the cooling air. The fire crackles once more, then settles into quiet embers. The hiker's eyelids grow heavy. The rhythm of the forest slows to match their own. In the stillness between heartbeats, the day melts into dream, and the hiker drifts into sleep beneath a sky of countless lights from quiet stars.